Hello? Will, you meant to say hello. Hello? Mom? No, I just... go my room tour. I need that light. Take two.
Do I have to say it?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello? Welcome to my room tour. Come in. Hi, my name is Masna X and welcome back to my channel. Please do like, apparently it helps me out. I've heard from other YouTubers. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new here and click the bell icon. Okay, so any questions?
No.
This is my beauty room. I am so happy to be here. Super grateful for the size of this. I've broken this down into the makeup collection, fashion section, filming zone, the sink, hidden office, and extra closet space. I hope that's okay. Starting off, this is one of the PAX System that came with me. You don't need to do that, I've done all that. I've done all the B-rolls. This is one of the PAX System that came with me. As you can tell, this is my height. And this is some of my PR stuff that I like to put here that are pretty and I just think they're quite aesthetic. But I need to remember to get rid of it over time because sometimes I just end up keeping some for so long and then it all gets like too many. I've got sort of like the same thing.
I was in the mirror. Say that line again.
You can also see on this side.
From this side.
You can also see on this side, was that naturally? I've got some Anastasia Beverly Hills, Huda Beauty. I just thought this was so pretty. It's really bad. Sometimes I don't use everything I get gifted. Is that bad? I think she'll forgive me for having it here. I just think it just looks so pretty and I think it just looks really aesthetic like this. I've got some plants up there that I'm planning to move. I don't even know why that towel is up there. I need to get rid of that. I need to figure out a space. This is some new lip PR that I've been receiving lately. So I've got some NYX here. Oh, these are like some of their shades. I actually really like their Shea Butter lip glosses. Too Faced sent me such a cute PR package and I just thought that was so pretty. I just think these lip glosses are just... First drawer is my lipstick drawer. I actually got rid of so much. These are some older lipstick that I don't really reach out to. These are the new ones and this is just all my Huda Beauty collection. Laura Mercier. Really like these little pots that I got from Real Technique ages ago. They're really, really good for containing lip pencils in. Lip crayon, lip glosses, Huda Beauty that are quite old. They're probably gone out of date now, but I still keep them because they look pretty. The next drawer, this drawer is really aesthetic and this is a drawer that I took a lot of time and pride creating. Decided to actually split the smaller eyeshadow palettes and the bigger eyeshadow palettes, and with also the smaller eyeshadow palettes I actually created more space to be putting like little pigments, little colors like this and glitters and everything like that, so it just makes it really easy. These are like just like the miscellaneous eye products. These are all the little eyeshadow palettes, love them all. Melted shadows. This drawer, this is my big eyeshadow palette, so these are like the extra large eyeshadow palettes, but I've actually got rid of quite a lot of palettes and I've still got some room here, which makes me happy because I swear I get like 2 or 3 eyeshadow palettes like every month. This is my hair drawer. These are all hair masks, hair oil, hair serum, little travel shampoos. In here I was actually Huda Beauty literally does the best PR, by the way, so I decided to keep this one and I've put just like loads of hair clips or just like nice fancy hair clips in here. This I've just decided to put all my brushes in, bigger clips and hair bubbles. This is dry shampoos and like just hair products really. And if we go into the next drawer down here, I've got my hair tools, hair extension from Beauty Work, their hair wave T3 Mark Hill, and I've got some chopsticks. I don't know why I'm saying them all out. My clean brushes, and you might be wondering, Masna, why does it look so empty? And the reason is because this is all where my dirty brushes are that I haven't washed in 10,000 years, but it doesn't matter. So this is my clean brushes. When I wash them, I'm going to be putting them in here. I've got the foundation brush, fluffier brushes here, my eye brushes go in here. So this will all be full once I've had the time to wash everything. Let's go to this little PX drawer. Here I've actually got brow products. This is quite empty, good, because it's just brow products and it really doesn't need to be that full. Brow pencils, brow powders, brow pen, brow mascara, some more brow powders here, tweezers up here, and I've just got miscellaneous brow stuff here. This is liquid eyeliners, pencil pencil eyeliners, mascaras. These are old mascaras. Has a very little chance of me using, but I'm gonna keep them anyway. Eyeshadow primers. I actually really like this. But my favorite one is the Sigma Beauty's Ignite one. That's actually my ride or die. This is my contour and bronzer drawer. It's a bit messy. These are my contour and bronzer palettes. These are some singles down here. But I think people should come out with more contour and bronzers because I just don't think I have any new ones really. The ones that I normally go to is the Hoola from Benefit, or I go to Fenty Beauty, and I think Fenty Beauty does really good ones. This one I actually really liked, Le Maquillage. Don't roast me. So this one is really nice. This is kind of old now. My next one, blushes, is one of my favorite products when it comes to makeup. I just always love a good blusher. This Milk one has been so loved. I really like these ones. The Fenty Beauty one. I don't mind these ones as well. I quite like my dewy blushes. I really like this Lottie London one. The shade Exposed highlighter. This is a very aesthetically pleasing drawer. Got all my singles. I've had to kind of like stuff it all together because I think I'm really running out of space. Some palettes, like bigger palette, smaller palettes, Fenty Beauty ones which I really like. One highlighter that I really like is this Milk. I see myself going back to quite a lot. We went through a phase where everyone was like, oh my god, highlighters are the next big thing, and everyone was coming out with highlighters, and this is why my drawer looks like that, because I get more highlighters gifted to me than I do blushes and contours. So here I've got my primers. I think you guys have noticed now, the ones at the back are my old ones. I just sort of did it in a system of like, what products do I use when I'm sat down and doing my makeup first? So it'd be like primers on this side, and then on this side it would be brows. So like they're like the first things you reach out for. So that's how I kind of like planned it out. This one is my concealer drawers. It just makes it so much easier for me. I've actually got some of my concealers down there. Does this look aesthetic?
No.
This is my foundation drawer. It's getting quite full now. Let me just shout out some of my favorite let me do some fave concealers. Okay, NARS I absolutely loved. I absolutely loved using this one for a bit of my life. Absolutely love this soft matte one. Really like the Milk one. I love the e.l.f. ones. I love Laura Mercier's. Not too big of the Fenty concealer. I really like this one actually. Born This Way concealer. My favorite foundations. Recently I got this one. Oh my god. 1.5 pump and a good foundation brush, and it's done. It's done. So that's a really good foundation that I really liked. There was another one that I absolutely loved. This one is like, I'm out of it now, but I just keep it because it's pretty, and I absolutely fell in love with this foundation. I don't know what it is about this brand. They need to launch in the UK ASAP. They're not doing enough. I think they are in the UK. Are they in the UK? I don't think they are, I'm not sure. I think foundation is quite a hard one because you need to get the color right. Like the formula could be amazing, but they've just sent you the wrong color, or you've just bought the wrong color, therefore it's not going to work for you. My powder drawer. So I kind of split this drawer up a bit. So I've got my loose powders here, compact powders here, and then this is Patricia Bright's collection that she launched with Revolution. Absolutely love her. Absolutely love Patricia Bright. I actually met her there and I was like low-key fangirling. But she came out with like the blusher, bronzer and highlighter trio, and she's done like quite a few. A hit or miss for the bronzers, sadly. So like the dark one, the darker one is too dark for me, and the lighter one's too light for me. I wish there was one in the middle, just for me. Trios of the blusher, bronzer and highlighters I've kept here, so they're like the multi-purpose palettes. This is my setting sprays. Recently there was an explosion of setting sprays sent to me, and I had to create a new drawer. So these are the older setting spray, these are my mini setting sprays, and these are just setting sprays. So this drawer is a bit more emptier, but I'm happy that it's that way because it will get filled up very soon. So in here I've decided to put my lashes, and I did actually get rid of loads of lashes when I had a huge declutter. Here I've got some contact lenses. I've got some Pori contact lenses. I absolutely love her stuff. Also got some Pori lashes here actually. One of my favorite lashes are these Gigi lashes that she recently came out with. Absolutely love them. Unicorn lashes. I love Stormy. I think they're so pretty. I put my perfumes down here. It normally used to have it out, but I just thought since I've got the space for it, might as well. Here, and I've just put like these freckle stuff here. This is my skincare drawer. This is always changing, moving, everything's happening all the time. So this is my skincare drawer. I've actually currently got 3 skincare drawers right now because it's growing. It's growing very fast. There is no like logical way I've done this. I've basically just put stuff wherever it looks good. These ones I've just put like more of the newer stuff, I guess. And then here I've put like the masks and stuff that fit down here. And then I've just put all the standing products here. See, I really love Bold Beauty. I absolutely love everything that they've created. I think they're so unique. This one's a cleanser and this one's a vitamin C. Cool. And I think it's really fun to film with as well. It's also good for the environment because it's dissolved. I've been really liking using this. My brother uses this as well. He's a big fan. Big fan of Murad. Absolutely love this. This is my second one and I'm nearly finished using it. So good. I absolutely love it. Oh, I've been really liking using this retinol. I've been trying to get into retinol quite a lot and it does actually take a while to kick in, but when it does, your skin is just like... I really like using this time to time. Ole Henderson Dark Spot Toner. Oh, I've been really liking this eye cream as well. I'll do my best to link everything below, and if I haven't, don't come for me. Okay, next one is still skincare. So this is all my towels. This here is like my lip balms, eye creams, and like eye drop. Just eye and lip related stuff. Got some like miscellaneous tools here. Some more new skincare top-ups when I run out. Hairbands, brow stuff, hair bleach. This is still skincare. I just put my fake tattoos here for a bit. This is like more of like the newer skincare that I've been trying out. I've been really liking the sound of this. Also, Nude Stick has come out with skincare. So they came out with this cream, which I really like, and they've also come out with cleansing balm, and that balm, first of all, I love this Fresh Beauty's vitamin C scrub. This is my body drawer. So this has my tan, body creams, body washes, body scrub, beauty moisturizers, beauty drops, tanning mist, body glow, body scrub. This drawer here is my like new makeup. So these are stuff that I haven't used yet. So I decided to clear out a drawer for that. So I can just put all the new stuff in, and whenever I need to get inspiration or whenever I want to film something and I need to find something that's new and I want to try out, I can just go into this drawer. Now I'm going to show you my fashion section. Head over to this side with me.
Wait.
No, you don't need to do B-roll. Don't need to do B-roll. Don't do B-roll! So I decided to split this beauty room into half. Create a backdrop here for when I'm filming with natural lighting, or I can create a backdrop here to hide all the mess that's normally back here. So when I take pictures... What the hell is that?
Dog.
Normally all the clothes that I have here are like new clothes, so when brands send me new clothes or I'm about to do try and haul, I normally put it here, and once I've filmed the try and haul, I can actually put it into my wardrobe. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like when I pull it out. When I'm about to film, one day I'm going to rip this whole thing out. I swear. When I take fashion photos, I can just take it here. Obviously, I would have the curtain on this side more. So this is the section that I created to film. One thing that I absolutely fell in love with doing in the other house, I've actually started filming standing in front of the window using natural lighting. I love the idea of just being able to keep the lighting system on the window and not having to move. Like, I've been doing this for a while now, and the concept of having to take out lighting, unpack it, place it, put it back in is just too long. I just needed something that was more permanent, easy for me to love the concept of just being able to stand up and film instead of sitting down and just going through phases. I just feel a bit more motivated when I do that. I bought this, I just flipped this out. This is a gold reflector. Got this halo lighting here. Got these lamp for UK lighting on the side just for like extra warmth, because this is quite cool lighting. Got this for like nighttime lighting, and at daytime either dim this down or switch this off, and I use a bit more like natural light. I also film a lot of TikToks here, makeup videos. As when I'm done, I can just do this and I'm literally done. Like the concept of having to unpack, pack, sit down, trying to reach something while you're sitting down is too long. Also, another thing that I just thought was really smart, the best idea I ever had, and it really wasn't, other people were doing it anyway. I got this tray, and on this tray I just have these brushes set out for me. So these are the set of brushes that I'm going through right now. On this I will rotate it quite a lot. Tried not to get this too full or else it gets a bit too overwhelming. Take my trolley with me to the makeup storage department, and then I'll fill it up with new makeup, pieces that I want to film. I'll bring it here and then I can film. And I normally get makeup everywhere, but just the concept of having this just keeps it all together, easy and simple, movable, comfortable, not having to have like a whole setup where I have a table, having to sit down. It just makes it so much easier, and I just love how it is minimal, it's easy, it doesn't take up a lot of space. Another thing that I also did, and I've done this really badly, I got this, and I've done it really badly because you can see loads of bubbles and stuff in it. The last house I didn't have that, and it just made me so paranoid because every time I was filming, people would walk past and I'd be like, it just makes me feel a lot better that no one can see me doing weird TikTok videos. Okay, let's move on to the next section, which is the sink. This is a very important section. Hi there, voiceover Masna speaking. So sorry, I forgot to mention the reason why this sink is super important is because when I'm filming, especially when I'm filming skincare, I am always needing to run to the sink, and the fact that I have a sink in my beauty room studio, it just makes so much sense to me. I haven't finished doing up my sink or the opposite area completely. This is also in work in progress. Here I've got my hand wash and my face wash from Fresh that I've been loving, and I just love everything that's in pumps. It just makes it so much easier. Cotton pad here, but it's finishing for some reason because somebody keeps coming into my room and using it. Toiletries, makeup removers, got my toothbrushes, got some hair stuff here. I've got cotton buds, so this is all my travel kit stuff. Bin in there, cleaning solutions. That's my sink, and I'm gonna show you my secret hidden office space. Thank you so much for filming, by the way. You're literally the best barber in the world.
I know.
I'm sorry I held a grudge
It's okay.
for 4 days.
Me too.
Did you hold a grudge too?
Yeah, we weren't speaking.
Yeah. Will was holding a grudge too. I didn't even understand why he was holding a grudge. He was the one who let me down.
You let me
You didn't get to
down.
hold a grudge. You didn't get to hold a grudge after I hold a grudge. This is my office space. And it's great. So I decided to use one of the closet spaces to turn into an office space. I would have loved it if this could be a whole ass wardrobe. That would have looked so sick. The concept of me having to edit in the other room, if I did turn that into my office space, I just didn't like. Just love the idea of having like a split off from my bedroom to my beauty rooms. In here, I just work. What my actual plan was to actually get a desk that would fit in here. Either cut out a piece of wood to fit in here. I thought about it and I was like, Masna, why are you trying to waste money just to use stuff that you already have? Because I bought this table ages ago and I had just abandoned it, so I just decided to put it in here. I think it was Sleek. I think Sleek sent me this. I'm so sorry if it's not Sleek. In here I've got office stuff as well as some miscellaneous stuff. Okay, it's not organized. Up here I've got like my filming gadget, chargers, lighting. Just made me so happy that I could just put it away like this. Oh yeah, and another thing, I was also going to buy a chair from IKEA, and then my dad bought this chair back home and I was like, yes, don't need to spend any more money. So I just stole this chair and then I put this nice blanket over it. Blue Yeti my IKEA. This is my hard drive, my things to do list. This is sort of my schedule that I follow. Don't film me close up, my handwriting's disgusting. Lastly but not, what's the word? You know it, well. Lastly but not,
That doesn't sound right.
last of all?
Last but not least.
Yes! This is my coat closet. So I've got all my coats in here because it takes up so much room and I am a cold person in the winter. Skirts here, all my belt, little bags, top, summer skirt, cozy jumpers, loungewear, got some wigs and just like some more like bigger extensive storage. I hope you guys enjoyed this room tour. I hope it also helps you with like the filming kind of stuff. I do have like extra lighting and just extra cameras and filming gadget in here which I'm not using right now. I also wanted to mention, if you guys want to check out the part 1 and part 2 of moving to London vlog, you guys can do that on the end screen or the link down below. But for now, I'm super happy with this room and this is the final review, but there is still a lot more things that I will be adding to this room way later. I hope you enjoyed my beauty room. Please do leave a like below and please do comment and let me know what you guys think of the final reveal. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and click the bell icon. There's so many things to ask, isn't it? Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, Masna X.